The word listen doesn't seem to have any identity. It doesn't seem to have any expectation. Doesn't seem to have any sense of judging, any history. To start engaging with listening is to basically open up oneself to a completely brand new
scenario.
Oh my God. My favorite words is love. Because I believe that
love is the answer for everything and for anything.
You can love your child, you can love your pet, you can love your friend, and it's different states of love.
it's different quality of love.
But love always remains.
Positive and deep, strong feeling.
The thing is, sometimes it's even hard to explain what do you feel because
Like your feeling is much bigger than your words.
Although I do reject the fact that you tell me you love me a million times a day, I still like to hear it.
But I think you need to say I, the word I love you, rather than just love you. I don't feel that's as strong. It's definitely an I love you. And I say that a lot because I always think if anything should happen to me or that person, at least they die knowing that I love them. I might have said it at word to somebody by mistake.
And love is like one of those words that we hear a lot, but unless it actually means something, you know.
Words can almost like stand in, you know. You tell somebody you love them and then treat them badly.
I just distrusted words for a long time because what does that mean that I love you? You know, because words can be misused, can't they?
Words are sharp little weapons when they want to be.
Words that have hurt me.
Came from my daughter.
And those words that you are too much for me.
I just can't bring myself to apologise. My dad was the same, so I blame him. I never heard my dad say he was sorry.
And he said and did a few things that he ought to be been sorry for.
I can regret the words I say, but I cannot regret the words that are said to me.
And after years and years of talking incredibly quickly, I realised that the main reason I talk so quickly is I'm not sure the things I'm saying are important enough for people to pay attention to.
But on the flip side,
I said to people, you're amazing, because a lot of people don't feel that they are.
Yes, wow, or well done. And I think it's the way you say it.
You can just take your time. Everything will be fine. Just yeah.
Perhaps they're not easy for me to express or some of these things, but that it is a sort of language which I want to communicate when I do.
I struggle to find the right words in every song. I do actually do my best when I stop thinking about it too much.
When the news comes, just your brain like a freeze, you don't know what to do. She's not here, she's back home in Gaza, Palestine.
The birds that fly don't use words, they don't use language. I mean, maybe they do, maybe they have a sort of a language.
I think it was Lewis Carroll who, in one of the Alice books, said, words mean what I want them to mean.
10 years ago or so now,
My dad was actually dying of cancer, and he was lying in his bed. And me and my dad, well, we were very close.
I was the token boy for him. I was a tomboy.
So as always with my dad, job as a builder and many conversations, what have you. And he was lying there in the bed, obviously dying.
And I looked at him, and in my head I went, I need to say something poignant.
I couldn't think of anything.
There wasn't the words in the dictionary. Certainly not in my vocabulary.
And I just looked at him, and in all honesty, we didn't have to say anything because we just looked at each other.
And we knew.
What words make you happy?
Neurodiverse.
Granddads.
Granddad.
Pigs.
Pigs?
Pork pie.
Is that because you like eating them?
No, just like them.
I like using this phrase called like take your time.
I usually hope that my parents always said to me, oh, take your time, because
they're always rushing me to the next thing, like stuff like...
It's just like, oh, you graduated, so like...
When are you going to find a job? When are you going to get married?
When are you going to have kids? Like these kind of like stuff, like...
You kind of feel like you're living for somebody else, like it feels like...
Your time is belong to your parents.
They taught me how to be loving.
Don't act the rubber pig.
And when things aren't going as well as I'd like them to be, she has a saying, this too will pass.
My father-in-law said,
Shut up. That stress looks odd on you.
It will be over.
Get on with your job.
That's why I think my husband's ego was really big, because his mother had told him how wonderful he was.
Didn't like people talking.
When have you struggled to find the right word?
Rarely.
I struggle to say the right word.
Because of my condition.
But I rarely struggle to find the right word.
Saying them is to do with my vocal
mechanism. My tongue, my mouth, my breathing.
Finding them is my mind.
What's that like for you?
It's ultimately frustrating.
Because it slows down that process.
What words have you wanted to see or hear?
I've always wanted to hear the words, Ukraine has won the war.
And Russia has given back its land and will face justice.
Something along those lines.
Because it's the most important issue to me and to a lot of people.
And I believe that one day we will hear those words.
There are lots of moments in my life in which silence speaks a lot as well. A comfortable silence. The sound of silence is very important in my life. It's a need, silence for me. Not so that I can listen to my own words, no. And I certainly do not like lots and lots of words.